Did you know Bowser was supposed to be a flower?
Did you know that Mario was supposed to be 7'4"?
Did you know that Donkey Kong was actually supposed to beat Mario, and then Yoshi's Island wasn't supposed to be a dinosaur? It was supposed to be Gorilla Island.
Holy fuck.
Donkey Kong Island.
That would be amazing. Wait, isn't that just kind of Donkey Kong now? Donkey Kong Country. It's literally a country, like an island nation filled with donkeys that are gorillas.
That are Kongs. What is a Kong?
What is a donkey? What is
Whoa,
anything,
donkey! Get out of my swamp.
Out of my swamp. Donkey.
Did you know that Luigi is 8 foot tall and he has an inverted penis?
Luigi owns a mansion. To me, I think that's just a gross overuse of your wealth. So
Yeah.
Luigi's dead to me.
But it is haunted, so.
Ah, damn. I mean, he got it for cheap.
Are Waluigi and Mario products of incest? From Mario and Luigi.
Did you know that Waluigi is just Luigi with the wah in front of it? Did you know that Donkey Kong actually had a moose penis?
How do you know what moose penis looks like? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. What if Mario was based on a true story?
It is.
Okay. What's the story?
An
An Italian plumber. Okay.
Italian plumber got his girlfriend kidnapped by a dinosaur that is actually a turtle.
Okay. Fair enough for me. I believe it.
And he killed little mushrooms. There's actually that bath salts guy from Florida that
Yeah,
was
he
all naked.
biting people's
Yeah.
faces off. Was he Bowser or Mario? Yes.
He was Peach.
Hands off me.
The cops were Bowser.
That makes sense.
Mario was the guy he ate.
Mario says A-cab. Let's go. A-cab.
Alrighty, welcome, folks, to the Wicked Gnome Show.
Bang, bang.
Shoot 'em up,
Gang.
420 Gucci gang. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
What does it
honestly
even
don't
mean?
know. I apologize if that was like a gang sign. I'm
This
just really
episode
sorry.
is already the most off the rails episode.
Here are the rails, and here is this episode.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, we love you. Welcome to the show. We're happy to have you here. Thanks for watching us. You could watch anything, and you probably are watching something else.
Yeah, why are you here with us today?
But for those of you that want to stick around, what's up? We got Wheelie Dan to our left.
Are you wheeling in the years?
Star Wars. Let's kick it off.
Yeah, let's
just
do
jump.
it. Let's
Get
just
spun.
do it. Well,
Dude.
no. Let's hyper drive.
Drive this bad boy. That's my favorite thing in the world in Star Wars. They have that panel, and it always has those little like switches. The
I
little
love
dip
those.
Switches.
Those are, yeah.
Choo, 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 choo. What a shitty vehicle. I get in my car, push a button. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what? You're telling me
No,
this world's like, all right, so, okay, you got to put on your fucking little.
Maybe they're just trying to. They're just putting the air condition on. They're just putting the air condition. You
All right,
know.
where do you guys want the air? Are you good back there?
Chewy, do you need your seat warmer on?
He
Yeah.
just cranks the air as they like do the hyper.
Someone open a window.
They're in space.
I know, that's the joke.
Star Wars. The biggest news about Star Wars has got to be Obi-Wan. Have you finished it yet?
What's that? Just kidding. It's awesome. Obi-Wan's very good. I did not finish it, but season 1, episode 5 is just delightful.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
last episode
we
I've
can't
seen.
talk about. honestly, this will come out after all that's dropped. It's fine, but
Oh, that's dropped.
no spoilers at all. I just want to say that it's what we wanted. When all of this new Star Wars stuff came out, we were like, okay, Obi-Wan show. And then we're like, what if we did Solo for... No, fuck that. Obi-Wan show. What if we did that and just give me a fucking Obi-Wan show? And they did, and it's so good.
Is it a little corny? Absolutely. Is all of Star Wars corny? Absolutely. Is it still very fun?
It's so fun.
Even more absolute.
It's fun. It's just, it feels good. It just makes me happy. You know, and then that's the thing. I haven't heard a bad word about it. And do you know why? Because I haven't looked at anything about, like, I haven't looked at it. I've just watched the fucking show.
All the reviews, though, seem to be pretty good overall as a consensus.
I mean, it's, and like, the fan service. Anything in Star Wars is going to be fan service. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I want. I love to be serviced. Oh, speaking of service.
You sound like Deshaun Watson.
Look at this new shirt. I'm going to try to wear a weird, funky shirt every time that we do the show. And I'm really obsessed about this shirt, so. It's got Space Guys on it, and then mushrooms.
Space Guys, mushrooms. That's a band name for sure.
So anyways, it just made me think of that when you said that. But that's what I think about Obi-Wan, and I think you can step off about Star Wars.
I think it's really fun. I think the action is very fun. It's exciting. The suspense is there. It is very suspenseful.
It really, the first little bit reminds me of a James Bond movie. And it's like Roger Moore, James Bond. You're like, should he be? Oh God, is he gonna get hurt? You know what I mean? Like, oh God, please don't break a hip. Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. We just don't want to ruin it for anyone, so that's like all it is. You know,
we gotta cut it out before we're gonna give a spoiler away. But it's so good. All right, what do we got? Quick draw.
Quick draw. Here we go. Go to town.
For those of you that don't know, this is where Pictionary style game, where we draw a drawing,
and the other guesses it. Yep.
All right, this is our last one. It was a TV show. You can't see that at all. We were talking about Dragon Ball Z, so I drew the Special Beam Cannon. All right, so let me scooch this up. What about... Do you want to draw or do you want me to draw?
You draw, for sure.
I feel like that's going to be a common thing.
Are we doing a category again?
Give me a category.
Okay. Let's do... In the spirit of Wheelie Dan, we're going to do the category is candy bars.
Candy
but don't
bar.
Draw a candy bar, like vaguely, like use your drawing to describe it. Yeah. Milky Way. do, 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 do. So it looks like an old-timey TV. It is an old-timey TV. It's got the rabbit ears and the little knobbies, the nobules, if you will. TV TP. Video killed the radio star. It looks like Plinko. TP. That's what I like.
No, it's not. That's not it.
Okay. You got to give me more because these two. Candy Mars Bar. No. Mr. Good Bar. Good and Plenty. Sour Patch Kids. Glasses.
Okay.
Look like people. Yeah,
Okay,
stick
okay.
figures. Yeah. Four eyes, three musketeers. It's the middle guy. Middle guy.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right, okay.
Middle guy. Middle guy TV. Glasses. Middle guy TV glasses. Isn't an old person.
Middle TV X glasses.
It's not Snickers.
It's not Snickers. Okay.
Middle guy TV.
Yes.
Glasses X. Glasses X. Contacts. Black. Sunglasses? Like black glasses?
Okay, here we go. I have an idea.
This
might be getting a little bit, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yes.
Oh.
All right, you just gotta give up. You're never.
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
give
it.
up.
So the idea is it's
Okay,
actually this guy was what I was trying to get you to.
Okay.
All right, so there was a TV show, an older TV show,
Okay.
about a guy in the middle.
Okay. Malcolm in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Black
okay.
guy, Malcolm X in the middle.
Oh, Malcolm
in the middle.
Malcolm
right?
X
I was
in
trying
the
to get the
middle.
"you're not the boss of me" thing, right? So like this is like a trickle down, like this is a hierarchy. You're not the boss of me. So I was trying to clue you into the Malcolm in the middle. It had Stevie was the kid in the wheelchair. He was awesome. One of my favorite characters. And then Malcolm's brother that's right, just older than him.
Yeah.
His name's Reese. And it was just going to be Reese's.
What a
It's not a Snickers.
A long walk for a short drink of water.
Oh, shit on a shingle. That was great. Spin the wheel.
Malcolm X in the middle.
Jam out.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
so we got to get our beats going.
Yeah.
So Dillon wrote a rap.
I wrote a rap. Yeah.
All right, hang on. We got to get, I'm thinking like a.
Oh, no. That's not the vibe.
It was supposed to be on piano.
Oh, okay.
No, I just wanted like a.
Okay. Trying to think of when to jump in that, you know?
Trying to think of when to jump in anytime. You gotta go on the beat like 1, 2, 5.
It's us, Kenny and Dillon. You know, we ain't no villain, even though I did all the killing. It's just me and my homie trying to live like a movie. All I want is for you guys to like me.
Aw, dang.
We should all love one another. I treat Kenny just like my brother. Vanilla Ice said, "Word to your mother."
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Mm.
I definitely had better flow on the last verse, but
Hey, how do you get better? You keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so proud of you. That was so good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Thank you. Took me a while to write that.
I'm really proud of you.
I had a
That's really
rhyme,
sweet.
so I wrote 3 lines and rhymed all 3, and then the next 3 lines, all 3 rhymed with each other, and then the same for the next one.
So that beat is very like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so just rhyming on the beat when you're going around with that. Dooba-la-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Writing songs is very hard.
Yeah, it is.
And you know what? It's a wonderful process, and I wish more people would do it.
More people do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Jam out. You did such a good job. All right, what do we got?
If it's running back, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Run it back. All right, okay. All right, we got to jam out, baby.
I gotta kill myself.
Okay. No, it's my turn now.
Okay,
I'm gonna
all
jam
right,
to
all right.
You just wrote a song about us. All right, okay. Can I see your lyrics really quick? Because I want to just
Dun, 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 dun.
It's me, it's Kenny, and I'm here with Dillon. He's my boy, and we always be chillin'. I'm hanging out with my boy D. We got Willie Dan and you on the TV. I love this shit all the time. We drinking lemonades like it is Sprite. I love to do anything that isn't work. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm so happy that you're watching us. We like to run this bus. I want you in the passenger seat.
While I beat my meat.
Yeah. Eat it. All right, yeah, boom. All right, we jammed out. We even
good.
ran it back. If it's running back again, we're burning Wheelie Dan. Thanks for riding the bus with us, folks.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. When you just...
Delightful eats.
So so chef's kiss is basically going to be...
Food related.
Yeah, food related, or if you had a moment that was just like literal chef's kiss.
So I did see this TikTok the other day where they took zebra cakes. And I'm a huge zebra cake connoisseur.
Yeah.
And they took zebra cakes and they smashed them up and they put some ice cream and milk in the zebra cake shavings, the zebra cake bowels, and they put it in a milkshake thing and they blended it up and made a zebra cake milkshake. And I've been thinking of that pretty much nonstop ever since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's every now and then.
I think we have to make it. I think we
absolutely have to. I just imagine you just sitting there it's just replaying in your head.
It's the Jurassic Park scene when they finally see the dinosaurs, but it's me looking at this milkshake.
But also you said you're a zebra cake connoisseur, which I can just imagine you're just like, oh, yes, I have the finest palate for zebra cake.
Do you know that old internet video where the guy's like, I use a gold spoon to taste the ice cream, and then he's like... That's me with the zebra cakes. I'm like, I eat zebra cakes with a fork, and I go. I don't actually do that, but
all I'm thinking of just raps zebra cake. Eat zebra cakes with the fork. And anyways, my chef's kiss moment. We've been making a lot of really good food lately, but after our vacation, we've just been eating like garbage.
Yeah.
So mine is more like a chef's kiss. I'm like, I see this thing. It's just perfect. It is absolutely and it's the shirt. And I know I just was too excited to call it out. I just couldn't wait for this, but I just saw this shirt and I just was like, I have to have this. It is the zebra cake level of absolute
Sorry, it was bothering me.
Dillon's OCD.
Yeah.
But you see a thing and you just think this is the most perfect thing. It's your
I gotta
zebra
have
cake.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to have it. I have to have a zebra cake milkshake.
Yeah.
And I had to have this fucking shirt. It's amazing. I love
Zebra
everything
Cake
about
Milkshake a band name?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Well, you said zebra cake connoisseur, and I was like, that blew me away.
Yeah.
So I gotta wear this shirt, and we gotta make zebra cake milkshake.
Yeah. Also, we've been making this homemade ramen stuff. You just get a ramen packet and you throw out the seasoning, and then you make your own seasoning with it, and then you throw in onions and mushrooms and stuff like that, and it's so good. I really enjoy ramen as a meal. Like
noodles, yeah.
Yeah,
noodles. Any
noodles
kind
and
of
stuff,
noodly soup is awesome.
Asian style noodles, yeah.
I would say gourmet ramen is a really good way to get into cooking and pro home cook stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
Shout out to Pro Home Cooks, who my wife and I watch on YouTube all the time to help us. We've been doing a lot of really nice curries.
Shout out there, yeah.
Yeah, Asian food, so good and easy. Thai food.
Curry. I had one of my favorite meals that we do is mango chicken chutney, and it has a curry, and that's really good.
Also a great band name.
Mango chicken chutney, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too. Speaking of Curry, Steph Curry just won the championship.
That's
cool.
Sports, though. We're not on sports. We're on...
We also don't have sports, though. What are we on, baby? Star Wars. Roll it again.
Movies.
Have you watched any cool movies lately?
Yeah. I watched Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie. It's a good time.
It is. It's cute. I
feel
saw
good.
I saw it at a very formative time in my life, and it
Yeah?
was really good. It kind of just like little nudges. That's what I love about movies. Every now and then you're in a weird place, like Spider-Man, the first like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, you know, and you're just like, this is a very formative time in my life.
He's going through changes. You're going through
Exactly.
changes.
And that literally, I came home from Spider-Man. I was like, Mom, I'm going to start dressing myself.
Yeah.
You know, this is like little nudges forward.
Then you started going around like,
just wearing Spider-Man all the time. And that just turned into metal horns.
I really enjoy watching those coming of age films.
Yeah. Me too.
You know, where people are like kind of growing up from high school, you know, into college, and they're finding themselves. I think of like Edge of 17 with Haley Steinfeld. I think of Perks of Being a Wallflower. You know, those are both really good movies.
Yeah, I like movies like that too. I haven't seen any of those, but yeah, I like American Pie too. You know, it was right after, you know, they get back from college and it's all weird. And...
The girl shoved the flute up her.
No, that was the first one.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just.
It's like you haven't even seen these movies. God. It's like you don't know good cinema.
Oh, okay.
The last real movie that I like really watched, I was like, I have to see this, was The Northman.
Sorry, I was gonna like insert a joke real quick, but it's past The Northman. How was it?
I liked it, but it was weird, and I also didn't understand that it is actually
a Shakespeare play.
Well, it's Hamlet,
right?
And it's the inspiration of Hamlet, but the Scandinavian legend. William Shakespeare was like, here's this Scandinavian thing. I'm going to take it and make it less weird and make it Hamlet.
Yeah.
So I was like, why in the hell would they do any of that? There's no, like, that clearly has to be based on something. And then there's this one scene that I remembered because there's this, like, blanket in the corner that the mother is sewing on, and it was a whole big part of like the Hamlet legend. And I remembered that, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, this is based on Hamlet, because I made a diorama of that scene using troll dolls with a little like sword, and there's like a troll doll.
Like after you saw The Northman?
Yes, I made a diorama after I watched The Northman.
Mom, look what I made.
Yeah, look, they're trolls. But yeah, I cut like a hole in a troll.
Hole in a troll.
To pay the toll.
The boy's soul.
And then, it was awesome to like make that connection. And so then I've been like obsessed with it, and I need to talk to more people about this film because it was just so weird and awesome. But it was cool. I love Anna Taylor-Joy is literally like just every role that you have, just give it to her.
Peaky Blinders, she's in it.
Just it doesn't matter whatever. Every character in a thing, just like shot, reverse shot, and every character is just played by Anna Taylor-Joy. I'd watch the hell out of that.
What? Give me like 2 sentences what Hamlet is, because I actually don't know what Hamlet is. Like, I know Macbeth, you know, I obviously know Romeo and Juliet.
Or not to be. That is the question.
Yeah, okay.
The whole point of Hamlet is basically being doomed to your fate.
Okay.
And that's all the Northman is. Basically, like the Northman, Hamlet and Amleth, the story, right, is basically he was wronged as a child. His father was killed. This is all stuff in the trailer, so it's fine. Father was killed by his uncle, and he has to rescue his mother, kill his uncle, and avenge his father. And he cannot move past this. This is like his like one-track mind, and it's just fascinating, like a Shakespearean tragedy of like being doomed to your fate.
Yeah.
And that's kind of that's how Hamlet is, and it's really cool to like see the connection. But yeah.
I really don't think
Shakespeare
Shakespeare was that creative. You know, Hamlet and then Amleth.
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 It's literally just.
Hold on. There's more. There's Macbeth, Macduff, Lady Macbeth. Who like what's her
Lady
name?
Macduff
And Lady Macduff. Yeah. Like what are you doing, Shakespeare? You're not even. He didn't strain too much.
To be fair, he was like, these motherfuckers are never gonna know that this. I mean, what is there ever gonna be like the internet?
Yeah. What a goon.
What a fucking goon. He stole a lot of stuff. But I mean, that's what great art is just
Stolen
and reworked slightly. But I mean, yeah.
just
Literally
tweak
like
it.
Amleth. Let's just take the H and put it over here.
Yeah.
Boom. Ship it. Oh, wait. Let's take out a bunch of weird Scandinavian shit.
Let's make it white.
Well, I mean...
Well, yeah, I know, but like white.
Yeah, let's make it boring.
Yeah.
But also...
Let's make it
weird.
ketchup.
But not McDonald's ketchup.
Because that's sugary and sweet and Sprite.
Go watch our Wicked Gnome review show. Wheelie Dan.
Movies.
I wonder if it has like a flesh memory or something.
It does.
Double spin.
Yeah, I had to get it in there.
Hydrate before you dehydrate.
I said I wasn't going to do that.
Burp in the microphone. I got a new water bottle. I
Yeah.
love these little Gatorade bottles because they have the convenient teat on the top of them.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of my childhood. Running around drinking fresh water.
Do you think if I'm drinking this, you can make me do a spit take? You think you can make me laugh so hard that I will
100%.
spit like out like I did to our friend when we were playing Dungeons and Dragons at one time?
I'm
Okay. All right, ready?
This isn't a Snicker. Oh, it's not a Snickers. Boo. Nah. Damn. I really thought I could do that. It's not a Snickers.
Reminds me of the episode of Parks and Rec where April and Andy are trying to do that, and she's like, "I'm pregnant with Josh Groban's kid," and then Andy like says something, and April's just like, "Not."
Damn.
Sorry. I mean,
No,
I
it's fine.
tried.
No. I mean, I tried to. It's gonna land on hydrate again. I just feel it.
We're like 2 for 2 on that. It's so. Now I'm like, should we have gotten a bigger wheel? Because Wheelie Dan's is really screwing us
We're
over.
gonna need a bigger wheel.
Director's cut. This is a
Speaking of
new
movies.
one. New one. Did we do any other new one? We did Chef's Kiss, which was new.
And fight not yet a roll a character.
Yeah. But director's cut.
So we had this idea of basically change something in a movie to make it
Funny, make it
totally
better.
different. Yeah. Or
Yeah, just make it different.
if like this one scene was added, it would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then also maybe like change a word in the title and how would that be different? So like Jurassic Shark would basically be a really cool movie about a megalodon.
It would be like Jaws or The Meg.
And then I thought about Laws, which is
Laws.
where Amityville tries really hard to get their mayor like recounted or something. Where they basically like, could you imagine what is that town? The town in Jaws.
I don't know, but it's actually supposed to be a New Jersey city. I do know.
So yeah,
yeah.
actually it's based on a story in New Jersey where a bull shark was found. So basically, but there's the movie and it's Laws. And it's all just a legal drama about how
zoning issues.
Yeah,
and
zoning
stuff.
issues
Yeah.
in the beach and why, it's like, we want to close the beach, but we can't. And the legal battles with the mayor trying to like keep the beach open, but and so that would be an interesting little like courtroom drama with the the people that stay behind and don't try to go kill the shark are like, you're the reason my kid's dead. There you go. Laws.
So I just thought of one. It's not Step Brothers, but it's Step Fathers. And so Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, they play stepfathers. And
That would be such a good like sequel.
but they're somehow, I don't know the family logistics of it, but I want them both to be stepfathers to the same kid.
Yeah.
And they're like competing.
Yes,
Or,
they basically
you
have
know,
to.
like-
It's kind of like they're raising a kid together for some reason, like they're godparents or something,
Yeah.
and they have to raise this kid together, but they're like not being very good parents.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Boom! You're welcome, Hollywood.
Come on,
Have it.
we got to think of another one because this is such a good topic where like This is just funny, but instead of Ghostbusters, it's Mythbusters, and it's Bill Murray and the gang, and they're just trying to do myths from Mythbusters.
Yeah, they're just hanging out with Jamie and Adam and just like hanging out. Like, oh my god.
They're doing the Jaws. They're doing the Jaws episode, but it's Bill Murray.
But it's the law. What laws can we break? So speaking of Jaws, made me think about all like what other shark movies there are. There were some really good movies, like straight to DVD, kind of like campier ones. Octopus, they're actually pretty decent. You know? But there's like all these other, like, I wanted more shark movies as a kid because I was really into sharks. Deep Blue Sea, one of the best movies, like shark related Jaws that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
What if it was Deep Blue Pea? And it's all about someone who's very concerned because their pee has turned a shade of deep blue. and then it's either a medical drama or some sort of like alien, like 13th year Disney thing where they're like actually an alien species.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's boom. They just come to me. You're welcome, Hollywood. Have that one too. Take all my money.
Trying to think. Nick and Nora's Infinite, because we were talking about that earlier, but what could replace Infinite?
Finite
playlist?
Yeah.
It only has like 5 songs.
They keep trying to add songs, but they can't agree on it.
It's on repeat, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time we've heard all the small things. Yeah. The Southman. And it's just about a Florida guy. But the plot is the exact same. Where he's like, my uncle killed my dad, and I got to go rescue my mom from a trailer park.
He does bath salts.
Yeah. Trailer park in Alabama. That's fucking genius. Yeah. But
we have something. Yeah.
We're going to make all these things.
I think we are.
Deep Blue Pea is gonna be so good. Oh, but like you just like see him pee and like, oh, my pee, it's deep blue.
The Big Sick with Kumail. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Okay. But instead of the big, the Big Sick, it's the Big Ick, and it's a story about like instead of the girl being sick, she's actually like trying to figure out like why she doesn't like the guy anymore. She's like, I got the ick, and she's like, she wants to break up with him and stuff. That'd be a different rom-com, but yeah,
would be. And it made me think about like there are all these like movies that are clearly knockoffs of other movies, right? Like Jaws, Octopus. You know what I mean? Yeah. But there's never like a knockoff of Serendipity. That's true. And it was just like some other
Bugs
word.
Life and Ants.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit I mean. Is like, there's no like, and some, I guess those were competing, right? But there's not like a shittier. I think we should take a list of rom-coms and just make like straight to DVD knockoffs of those, straight to Netflix.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleeping in Seattle.
Sleeping, and it's just Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan just sleeping the whole time.
They don't actually like meet each other because they just stay.
Yeah,
inside.
they were just too busy sleeping.
It's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. What's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Yeah. How to Kill a Guy in 10 Days?
Well, yeah, that's
a horror movie.
It's the same title, but it's like, how do you like lose him?
Yeah. Ooh.
Earl's Got to. That's a great song.
Earl's yeah,
by the Chicks. No longer the Dixie Chicks.
10 things I hate about
Blue Pea, Deep Blue Pea.
I want to.
No, we're not going there, folks. We love all people. I apologize. For what I said earlier, we've cut it out. It didn't exist, but we love all.
We'll cut this out. This part just for you and me, but it's a Hitler movie.
But it's a rom-com with Hitler. Look at this painting I made. It is wonderful. I'm like, oh, it's just okay. What do you mean? I hate you.
But it's Taika Waititi's version of yes.
Man,
Maybe we can leave that in.
I think we can.
Okay.
I just want to make.
I'm not sure.
We have to put a disclaimer right here.
It's only a joke. Like,
We love all people.
Yes.
Everyone is welcome at the Wicked Gnome Show. And if we've offended you, we've probably done our job. And we would love for you to be a part of it. And let us know if you don't think it was funny and you think it was tasteless, just leave us a comment.
Yeah.
And then we'll know to be better. And it's funny because we're genuinely so terrified of the four people that have watched
don't want to
this.
hurt like anyone's feelings.
I know.
But it was just too funny not to say it. Like,
and that's where I think we have to be as like a society. You have to you all have to recognize that we are legitimately terrified of offending you.
Yes.
But that was funny. And I mean, that's just that is what it is. And I'm deeply sorry. But yeah, I think that was great. That was a great director's cut. I love it. This one is staying.
It's Taika Waititi as Hitler again. But I don't remember who the main girl is. Julia Childs, right? Is that her name? That's the cooking lady.
That's the cooking lady portrayed by Meryl Streep. I would be fine if Meryl Streep was in it.
Meryl Streep is the woman.
Meryl Streep as Hitler. Taika Waititi is the girl.
Taika Waititi playing his interpretation of Meryl Streep as Hitler.
As Julia Childs.
Yeah. What's the girl's name?
I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit.
No. It's not Jojo Rabbit. It's the 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh,
who's the
Kristen Stiles. But then didn't she change her name? I'm very confused about that. Listen, we need to talk about it. I'm very confused by Kristen Stiles.
Julia Stiles. That's her name.
That's what I mean. She used to be Kristen Stiles, and then swear to God, help me figure this out.
I will. I'm on this.
Figure this out because she used to be, and I'm like, wait, what is she?
Wait.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's walk it back here. I was close. Julia Stiles, Julia Childs. Okay, I was really close.
No idea. You threw me off so hard, but you were very close. Yes.
Okay. I don't know if she changed her name.
That's what I mean. It's somewhat. Please, for the love of God,
this is a Berenstein Bears thing.
If you understand what I'm talking about, please comment and let me know.
No, I don't think there's anything. Oh God, that's weird. I'm not gonna. This is another can of worms. But yeah, I don't think it was a thing.
All right, y'all just let me know. I could be.
I love this. That's my favorite.
That was good. That was a good.
Category. Yeah.
I say roller again.
Chef's kiss. I want it to be roll a character. Question time.
Question master.
I had a question that I wanted to. Do you want to go first?
You go first. If you know one. Any question.
What about you? What about yourself? Are you proud of from the last 3 months? Like, what have you done, or like, what have you changed maybe about yourself? Something about yourself that you're proud of from just a very recent amount of time, the last 3 months.
I would say that I've been getting shit done a lot easier. Neurodivergence, I'm gonna just be all over the place all the time. And I kind of struggle to I need to, but I have been getting a lot of shit done. And there are some things that I think are contributing to that will eventually
be revealed.
Yeah. And so I would say that I'm probably the most proud of that. Just like getting stuff done, just going and doing stuff. And I've been very whatever.
Checking things off,
but also I've been less stressed about getting things done. Normally it's everything is stressful, but it doesn't have to be,
Yeah.
And so I would say that that's what I've been very proud of myself about. And I have got to know, what about you? I need to know this. About you as well.
I think one thing, this is a really, really recent thing, is I've always been bad about like letting my health like just kind of like, oh, like I don't feel good, I'll just ignore it. But I actually did take initiative of like telling someone and like about it, and that's something that I feel like I've grown with. And I did that like very, very recently, like within this week. Where I like wasn't feeling good, and I like made a point to tell someone about it and like get something like fixed, you know, all that. And I'm like proud of myself for that, because I used to just like let things just, you know, like, so just let things fester.
I feel like everything that's festering on me is just like, take some advice, maybe. Shut up.
But I'm also like proud of myself for doing things that I want to do, like just enjoying the moment, you know, like, oh yeah, I want to watch this movie, I'm gonna watch this movie, that like that sort of thing. Like, oh, I want to go get coffee, I'm like, what's stopping me, you know, just random things like that.
I've been doing that a lot more too, of like, should I and that's what I mean, is like I'm just going, just boom, we're just doing it. And that's been really nice. That's good. I'm glad. I'm proud of us. I feel like we also talked about how there were both situations where we're like, I feel like you and I let our anger sometimes get the better of us.
We did talk about that,
you know, and like both of us had talked about how we were in a situation, recognized that, and like,
and then just like, why am I like,
why am I being a dick right now? I don't need to do that. You know? And so that I think that was some really good growth. I'm really proud of both of us for recognizing that and doing something about it.
Yeah, it's just like, what's the point of getting angry over like something so silly?
You can feel angry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Absolutely, but like, your anger shouldn't be directed
at another person.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not like they caused your anger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
My situation was a little different. You directly caused my anger, but it's okay.
It's not a big deal. It's over. We're all good.
You're retired too. Yeah. I love you, honey. It was fine. And I'm sorry that I was a dick. But yeah, I'm really proud of us, because it's all about personal growth. You know, if you're going to be the same person the whole time, then you got to change.
Definitely.
Fuck yeah, I like that.
Any question for the group now from you?
My question.
Okay.
Was gonna be a lot less personal than
that. That's fine. That's totally fine.
If you could have one feature of any woodland creature, what would it be? Like a moose's antlers?
Okay.
A wolf's speed?
So these need to be real woodland creatures.
Did I say that? Now that you've brought it up,
I want the cooking skills of a Keebler elf.
I'm not about farting. I don't know about farting. But I do know I want the cooking skills of a Keebler elf.
Nah, I don't know. Bears are really cool.
But a bear would fuck up a Keebler elf. That's all I can think of.
No, I was thinking, like, what do I actually want? Like, you know, like...
I think I would, like, I want to be able to hibernate like a bear. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to hunt in packs like a wolf. Like, if I had the pack structure of, like, wolves, I think that would be really cool.
I like this is more so, like, a fictional, like, kind of interpretation thing, but, like...
way different than Keebler elves.
Yeah. Like fox's cunning, that sort of thing, you know, like sly fox kind of thing. You know, I want to be like smooth and sly like that. You know, that would be cool.
Foxes are really interesting.
Foxes are delightful. Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's one of my favorites.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen a lot of movies. I suck. Awesome. I love that. Question Master. Let's see what else we got. Can we hit our other ones?
This will probably be the last one, I would say.
So. Oh, Fight Night!
Oh my god, this is a new one. So I put this on the board earlier, or the wheel. Not board. What am I talking about? What am I?
He didn't mean anything.
What am I smoking over here? So fight night is we're gonna put two things up against each other and debate them.
We have to argue who would win.
So, like for example, fox versus a bear.
Okay.
You know.
So here's the question. I need more parameters.
Okay.
Do we?
Well, I think it depends on who was going in.
You
Okay.
pick. But what I'm saying is, like, do we pick like one property, like Star Wars characters? Do we pick like
No, I think it
TV
could be.
show characters?
I think it could be like Obi-Wan versus Master Chief.
Okay.
You know.
So
like,
so you're saying you pick a character, I pick a character, and we go to town.
maybe I think maybe I pick a character. I don't know.
You know, that's what I
Yeah,
mean. Because
yeah.
like I have to debate. Like actually, I believe it's very similar to like Adventure Time, the whole flooping the thing. You know, you have to basically like.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay.
So that's what I think. I think you pick a character in your head.
Yeah.
Anything that can fight theoretically.
Okay.
I will pick a character in my head.
Okay.
And then on the count of 3, you say yours, I say mine, and then we debate who would win in a fight.
I feel like there's somehow a possibility that we're both thinking the same thing. I really do.
I think so, but then that even is interesting too, because
Okay.
I mean, what if they fight
All
themselves?
right. Do you have something?
I can only think of one actual person,
Okay.
but I don't want to say it.
Okay. No, you need to say it because
Okay.
mine's hilarious. This is gonna be great. 3, 2, 1. Be
9-year-old
Arthur from,
Anakin,
Be Arthur from
Golden Girls. That's my favorite character. So okay, so mine then is 9-year-old Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Right, who's basically just what was the person's name? What is
Shmi?
that?
Oh no,
that is
the actor.
That is like I totally get the question had not fully been asked.
Yeah.
But the answer was so far away from what question I wanted. It was Shmi. It's not a Snickers, I'll tell you that much.
Jake Lloyd.
Yes, Jake Lloyd.
Jake
okay.
Lloyd.
So
Not Christopher
but my
Lloyd.
thought is 9-year-old Anakin Skywalker, not
Yeah.
Jake Lloyd. 9-year-old Anakin Skywalker, and
Yeah.
you're saying Dorothy Zbornak
Yeah.
from Golden Girls.
Yes.
Okay. I love Dorothy Zbornak, and
She's huge.
she's the meanest, most sarcastic motherfucker. Like, I learned how to do sarcasm, not from Chandler Bing, but from Dorothy Zbornak, you know?
Yeah.
This is like my sister's favorite show. Like, my family watched it a lot, and it went off the air like right as I was really young, but we watched reruns all the time.
Yeah.
Had the DVDs, so I am 100% on board that Dorothy Zbornak is a vicious fighter. And
Yes.
I wish I would have picked Darth Maul, you know, because I feel like I'd have an easier time. 9-year-old Anakin didn't have any powers to speak of.
No.
He had
tools. He built C-3PO.
He had a really good sense of the Force to be able to fly very well. So if you get him behind, like, any sort of, like...
But this is a head-on fight. This is just
the fists are going.
Yeah.
And I cannot imagine that B. Arthur would not beat the living fuck out of a 9-year-old Anakin.
I also always think, when I think of B. Arthur, I think of, the action figure B. Arthur's head on the the six-pack ad thing. It's like a meme, but there's a the head of an action figure where it's B. Arthur.
I have got to have that.
And she's... on top of it's probably like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator, right? And it's basically Arnold's body, B. Arthur's head. That's that fighting.
And it just made me think of shitty 90s movies like toy tie-ins, and there's just a Congo sticker on the back. Oh yes, I remember the head of B. Arthur on that ripped guy in Congo. He'll drive this Jeep that was never in Congo. That's mine.
Where's mine?
To the left.
Good call. So B. Arthur wins, I think.
I
Yeah, I think
cannot.
so.
I don't think that she would fight a 9-year-old Anakin Skywalker, but if he starts running his fucking mouth, she will slap him, and he will 100% fall in line behind a very motherly figure.
Not only will she slap the shit out of him, she will berate him and make him feel so bad about himself.
Yep.
That motherly guilt.
Oh yeah. Shady Pines, Ma. Man, I love. Rest in peace, you sweet, sweet, wonderful woman.
What a good
What a
fucking
good way to
segment.
end that. Yeah, absolutely.
So now that's the vibe for Fight Night. I really hope that someone watches this episode and they draw like a Tekken or
Yes.
like a Street Fighter
Fight.
thing where it's B. Arthur with her fists like this, right?
Uh-huh.
And then Jake Lloyd as Anakin Skywalker.
Now that's pod racing. Shut up, you fucking loser.
Yeah.
Man, Jake Lloyd, he was done so dirty. I hope that you're happy, Jake Lloyd.
Same with Ahmed Best.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish him the best.
Prequels are just fine. They're fine movies. Just get
They're
over
what
it.
they are.
Enjoy them. Just go have fun.
Yeah, Darth Maul, very cool.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you, friends, for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
Sorry about Wheelie Dan and his antics today. He was out of whack.
He has not been reeling in the years.
That's true. I think he was upset that we left him for a while.
I agree. I also
Yeah.
think he just doesn't want to be a fool and do our dirty
work,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
So can't wait for that to get demonetized. Yeah, we appreciate you watching so much. Check us out on all the socials and stuff. Subscribe and do all the notification.
And don't forget, Smoothie Brain.
Smoothie Brain always.
See you, friends.
Woo!
Smooth your brain.